call the Troy City Council meeting for July the 23rd to order. If you will please rise for a brief invocation and then the Pledge of Allegiance. If you'll bow your heads. Dear Lord, we come before you again with grateful and humble hearts for the opportunity to represent our districts in the great city of Troy. We ask that you continue to wrap your arms of love and peace around the Strong family, as well as your hand of mercy and guidance on those who continue to search for Kelsey. Please lead us and guide us in everything we say and do, and let it be pleasing unto your sight. In your name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
We place the flag. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated. Sorry, Ms. Clark. We started without you. If the clerk will please note that all of our members are present other than Ms. Baker, who is out of town. I guess out of the country, really, but she is not present with us this evening. And council, we did not have any committee reports other than the executive committee did meet in executive session at 4 o'clock to discuss our agenda items. All right. You have the minutes of the previous meeting before you. If there are no additions or corrections to those minutes, a motion to approve is in order. So moved by Mr. Meeks, seconded by Ms. Moultrie. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed? Any abstentions? Hearing none, the minutes are approved. Thank you, council. The first item of business for us this evening is Troy Regional Medical Center, the 50th anniversary. And it is our pleasure, and especially mine, to have Mr. Ronnie Dean and some of his staff here, Mike and Amy. Thank y'all for being here this evening. But my neighbor, and I will say it again, and when he's done it, the best hospital administrator in the country. So, Mr. Dean, the floor is yours.
Well, that's a tall order. Gosh, Mayor, Council, thank y'all for having Mike and Amy and I, and just a few brief comments. June of 1969, June 10th of 1969 was a very, very, very special day in the city of Troy. Troy Regional Medical Center opened its doors. A modern facility, well-equipped, capable of taking care of patients for many, many years to come. And over 50 years, it has served continuously. If you think about it, the lights have never been off for 50 years. Thousands of patients and guests have come through the doors. And this year, we celebrate the 50th anniversary of it. I think it's remarkable that an institution like that can last, especially with the healthcare climate that we're in today. But I will say there were really two defining decisions, and one was Dr. Edge providing the hospital for the matching Gilbert funds that enabled the building of your new hospital back in 1969. And then the second was this council, this community's decision to support this hospital through some difficult times. As a result, we're here, and we thank you for that. 325 employees are here, and we're trying, and we are making progress in advancing the hospital and health delivery system. With that being said, we do have commemorative items that we'd like to share with you. We thought about what would we do. Would we design a plaque? Would we place something on the wall? And what we decided was we would design a medallion, that we would hand out about 500 of these medallions. And we shared them with our board, the mayor, and we'd like to share them with you today. These medallions are especially designed to commemorate what happened 50 years ago. On the one side, it reflects on the logo of Troy Regional Medical Center. On the other side, it reflects on the great city of Troy, the practice of medicine, and the state of Alabama, the Pike County that we reside in. I would hope that it helps us remember what decisions were made to get this far, but also catalyze us about what more we need to do to sustain it for another 50 years. And in any event, we thank you for your support. We appreciate being a part of it, and we congratulate the city 50 wonderful years at Troy Regional Medical Center. So with that being said, Amy, we got a little something to hand to the council here. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Any comments from the council to Mr. Dean and our fine folks, our friends here from Troy Regional Medical Center?
We thank y'all very much for what y'all do, and the hospital has improved tremendously, and we just continue to support you and the growth and the improvement. Thank you very much. And today's a lot cooler than it was when you came.
Exactly.
And I just say, what Greg said, and this city is blessed to have a hospital. One that's capable of making sure that all the citizens are taken care of, and even those that pass through. So thank you all for that type of service.
We thank you for your service, and hopefully we can work together to continue our great service that we get from the hospital.
Said I'd say it again, but I know we've had some great leaders in our hospital running, but I've known you for a long time, and when Jason came to me, the board had decided to bring you to Troy from Dothan. I couldn't have been any more pleased then as I am today, and I appreciate you and your staff for what they've done to make our hospital what it is. If you don't believe in supporting our hospital, you just come talk to me. December 26th of 2013, you folks saved my life, and I'm forever grateful. So thank you for what you did.
Thank you.
All right. The next item of business on our agenda is remarks from Ms. Joy Brown, an annual update from the Pike County Extension Office. Ms. Brown, you don't mind coming forward? Thank you for being here.
I want to say thanks for allowing me to come in and speak today. My name is Joy Brown. I'm the new Pike County Extension Coordinator as of March 1st. So coming into Pike County has been really a learning experience for me, and as you know, our office provides so many services. So in order to make sure I'm saying the right thing and getting my numbers right, I did bring a piece of paper, so that will allow me to talk about the programs that we offer. Okay, first of all, we have a moms and infant program that we have here in the county, and we have approximately 251 infants and mothers in that program that talks about baby wellness, child development, nutrition. We also provide, some meal assistance for them to show them how to cook healthier so the kids won't grow up on junk food. We actually take the food sometimes to their homes, but mostly they can come to our office. We have a kitchen there where we prepare healthy meals for moms and infants and children. We also have a nutrition education program that we go to Goshen to the third graders there, and we talk about the same thing, how to eat healthy. We take fruits, we take vegetables there, and once again, letting them know that just because you have never tasted it doesn't mean that this doesn't taste good. As far as our goals for this year is to expand those nutrition programs to the Christian Love Community Center, to the 43 students that they have there, as well as the Boys and Girls Club here in the county, servicing 83 additional students and their families. So it's not just the child that we worry about. So we worry about their family because the family is the one that has to provide the food. So we do try to get those nutrition services for them. We also want to work with the farmers market, trying to help the farmers market be a better presence in the county. I was out there today, and Tuesdays and Thursdays are really rough for them, so we're trying to figure out how we can get not just the farmers to farmers market, but how we can get the community to participate and know that they're there and that they're going to have fresh fruit and vegetables every Tuesday and Thursday and Saturday. So we're going to try to work that out, for the remainder of this year and for next year. We do provide vital tax services with the Internal Revenue Service. We do free taxes and no charge to the residents of Pike County. This year, we completed 173 taxes free of charge, which saved residents over $34,600. Gave them an opportunity to put that money back in the community and do something else besides pay someone to do their taxes. Most people know us, when you think of extension, people just automatically go, oh, 4-H. So when you talk about 4-H, it's so big. This year we have almost 800 students enrolled in 4-H. There are some students that we do see and do participate that are not enrolled for different reasons, but we don't deny any student in the county access to 4-H. So our agents are in every school in Pike County in the 4th, 5th, and 6th grades. Every student is a part of 4-H every week. When school is in and then when school is out, they have an opportunity to participate in different things that we have in the community. This year, we went to the 4-H camp in Columbiana. 25 students went for 3 days. They were the ones that signed up. We had to share the space with other counties in the state. So, but we did take 25 students, and they were able to explore all the things that the 4-H Center had to offer, from water sports to game to, everything that was there. So they actually had a good time. Our goal is to establish an advisory board for our 4-H because it has gotten so huge, as well as an advisory youth council because, we get older, but the kids are into some things that we don't even know about. So we want to stay connected, so our goal is to also have a youth council involved. I'm happy to announce that our office is fully staffed. Every office in our building, that the county provides for us, there's someone in every office. We also have agents in the field that works with us in farming, agribusiness, forestry, natural resources, human sciences, animal science, forages, food safety and product safety, quality, commercial horticulture, wildlife, crops, homegrowns, gardens, pests, expanded food and nutrition, as well as nutrition assistant, economic and workforce development. So all these people know about things that are happening in not just our community, but in the state, that are assigned to our office to assist the residents of Pike County. All they have to do is call. And if I can't help them, I can surely get someone to go by their house. We go check on ponds. We go check on things that are happening in places that people don't live. Some things that just a phone call will do. We are here to help regardless of whether it's in our field or not. So I just want to let City Council know that we're here. We're here for the residents of Pike County, and we're just a phone call away. And the last thing is we're having our annual meeting on August 14th, where we do our needs assessment. And what that does is we send a survey out, and it's in your packet, to as many people as we can get to do it. It's on Facebook, it's been on the radio, it's been at the chamber, to complete this survey to let us know what needs or what things we need to do in the community. Are we teaching the right programs? Are we focusing on the right things? If not, then maybe we need to redirect ourselves to make sure that we are providing assistance and services that Pike County residents need. So I invite everyone in the community. We're trying to get the word out, so please come to our meeting on August 14th at 12 o'clock at the Police Senior Center. And hot lunch will be served. So if you got to spend your lunch out there, might as well eat something good. So thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. I appreciate your presentation. Any questions or comments from the council for Ms. Brown? If not, again, thank you. All right. The next item of business on the agenda is Resolution 2019-66, which is a lease agreement with the City of Troy and E911. This is a renewal of the lease that they currently have. That will start July the 31st, August 1st of 2019, and end on July the 31st of 2022. Mayor, is there anything to add to that I might have
This
missed?
is just a small office at the very back of the Liberty National Building that the police department uses, that Chris Dozier uses.
Questions or comments from the council regarding the lease? If none, is there a motion to approve? By Mr. Jones, seconded by?
Second.
Mr. Meeks? All those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed? Any abstentions? Hearing none, the resolution is approved. Thank you, council. Next item of business is Resolution 2019-67, a bid award for recycling trucks. And actually, this is asking to redirect this resubmission of bids for vehicles since there were no bids submitted for this particular item. Mayor, is there anything to add to this or explain?
Yes, we don't have any local dealerships that provide these vehicles. As we have done in the past, the director of the state auditors of public accounts allows us to use what we call for years of service called NJPA. That name has been changed to Sourcewell Cooperative Purchasing. We've got I believe it's about a $99,000 grant, and I think Sourcewell has got it for about $91,000. So it would be my recommendation that we would use that. The funding is in place. It will cover the 2 trucks that we need, and I will submit that to you if you would inform the motion so we can move forward with that through Sourcewell Cooperative Purchasing.
All right, you've heard the mayor's explanation. Any questions or comments for the mayor or for Vaughn on this particular project? And Mayor, I assume this comes with your approval since it's your resolution.
Yes.
I didn't ask you on the last one, so I want to try to get it in. Is there a motion to approve the resolution?
So moved.
By Ms. Moultrie, seconded by Mr. Jones. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed? Any abstentions? Hearing none, the resolution is approved. Thank you, Mayor. And thank you, Council. Next item is Resolution 2019-68, which is approving the development area of the Troy Downtown Redevelopment Authority. And Mayor, you want to give us a brief explanation of
Yeah, this is basically housekeeping on the Hutton deal that we talked about, retail development. The Troy Downtown Redevelopment Authority is going to be handling parts of that, and the statute under which it's created allows it to go out from the city center 3 miles, which is that red circle that you see on your map. So this is just a taking action to solidify that area.
any questions or comments for the mayor regarding the resolution? If none, is there a motion to approve? Mr. Jones, seconded by? Second. Mr. Meeks? All those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed? Any abstentions? Hearing none, the resolution is approved. Thank you, council and mayor. All right, the next item of business is Ordinance 404, amending the corporate limits. We had our first reading of this ordinance at our previous meeting, and therefore we need to take action upon it at this time. Ms. Sanders, do you want to give us a brief explanation of the ordinance?
This annexation ordinance comes with the recommendation from the Planning Commission. This annexation request is by Mr. Gregory Carey for annexation of his 1.85 acres of property located at 3570 Elm Street Road.
Any questions, comments for Ms. Sanders regarding the ordinance? If none, is there a motion to approve?
So moved.
By Mr. Meeks, seconded by Mr. Jones. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed? Any abstentions? Hearing none, the ordinance is approved. Thank you. Thank you, Ms. Sanders. All right, council, that completes our business for this evening. And Mayor, we did not have any appointments tonight, and we welcome your report.
I would just say I appreciate all of your comments to the hospital staff that was here, but they were here to thank the citizens and thank you, because without the citizens of this community and you acting on your behalf, we wouldn't have a hospital. And as difficult as it is right now for rural community hospitals, ours is in incredibly good shape compared to most because of your actions and what the citizens allow you to do. And, I'm very appreciative of that. We were honored to have Ms. Brown here. It's great to see the effects of the way that agriculture can be applied to the everyday life and betterment of our young people and really everyone from, as she said, birth to the college complex areas. So, it's a great thing. Thank you for the bid awards on the recycling trucks. I think 2 trucks that we got through the dollar ticket fee that Adrian had a while back. We had received probably now millions of dollars worth of equipment through that grant, and we're very appreciative of that. And we are actually going to have a cold front, so it's very unusual in July for us to have that, but it's been a hot summer so far. Hope everybody to be safe, and as you said at the top of the meeting, certainly hope everyone on Smith Lake is working so hard to try to find folks to be safe. And they'll continue as a family working in our prayers. Unless there are questions, that's all I have.
Questions, comments for the mayor? If not, Mr. Jones?
Thank you, sir. First off, I'd like to say thank you, Ms. Brown. I really appreciate all the services that your organization renders for our youth and our kids and the Pike County citizens of Pike County as a whole. And I really thank you. My personal thanks to you. And I would like to say thank you to, and I know my sister down on the end there would like to comment on this. I'm not going to take it off from her, but the 5 women with a dream. I just want to thank them for everything they put on Stop the Violence rally on Saturday, a Sunday. It was down at the Academy Street ball field. And it was, I think, in my words, I think it was very successful. We had a good crowd, good turnout. I think everybody enjoyed itself.
Thank you. Mr. Meeks?
Ms. Brown, we do appreciate the work that you and all your staff does too. Thank you very much. And also, I'd like to remind people of District 2 that this is our month. We have a week left, so please take advantage. I have personally, and my neighbors have also. And Mom, thank you for answering the call.
Ms. Brown, never know where you run into.
Never know.
Never know. That's premium Ms. Brown. But I just wanted to comment on what Robert said. To see youth, young people care about your community and come together and form an organization that was successful. We had no troubles. We had perfect weather. You can't ask for that. No, you couldn't ask for anything better. And the people were respectful to each other. But these young ladies came out. They formed this organization, and I'm sure their dream is to when they help us stop the violence that happens in our communities among us. And so that was a wonderful thing that happened on Sunday. And so I wanted to publicly tell them again, thank you for all you do, and we hope that you continue to invest the knowledge and things that God has given them at such a young age to want to give back to the community. I have a head start, Ms. Brown, and you're going to need to talk, okay? All right. That's all I got.
All right. Thank you, Ms. Moser. I got a few comments. Ms. Brown, ditto what my colleagues have said. Thank you for all the extension service does for our community, our city, and our county. Mayor, you're so right about the hospital and what the citizens have allowed us to do on behalf. The hospital is one of the most vital things in a community to keep it afloat. It's one of the main keys to economic development, And because our hospital is being successful in the times that we're in, it's helped us bring some of these new jobs and new industries into our community. So thank you for your leadership as mayor, but thank you for your leadership when you were on the council to put some of those things in place that we get to enjoy casting votes on now. So thank you as well. For what
Miss
you do.
Moultrie too.
And Miss
She
Moultrie.
was sitting on that round.
I can feel the stare coming. But thank you, and thanks to the hospital. This community, please continue to pray for the Starling family, and like we said at the beginning of the meeting, peace and love to them and understanding, but also, guidance and mercy to those folks who are continuing to search for Kelsey, and everybody continue to pray. There's no way to put into words what they're going through, and I hope none of the rest of us have to experience that, but let's pray for them. Also, condolences to the family of Otis Stone. He was a very good friend to me, and I know he was an extreme avid supporter of the American Legion and the Exchange Club and other programs within our community, and he will be missed. Mr. Meeks mentioned cleanup month for District 2 ends August 1 and begins for District 3. So I'll remind all my constituents to wear out Von's phone number and get some of those things out and get them cleaned up, and I know I'll take advantage of it as well. But Von, I know a good friend of mine who lives in Graves District had an issue of getting some things cleaned up. He called me, but thanks to Mr. Meeks, and thank you for helping him discard that old vehicle that needed to be removed. So thank you. Yes, ma'am, you sure can.
And what I want to do is thank the United Women League and the OCAP organization for pooling their resources together to help a family that was stranded or homeless. That's what we need in this community. We all need to reach out, find the resources that we can pool together to help those that are in the most need. Thank you. I didn't even take your time, but thank you for allowing me to say that.
No thunder taken. Be happy for you to take it at any time. Thank you, Ms. Moultrie. And Mayor.
Mr. President, I would be remiss, I think, if we didn't mention, we've got a lot of young people in the Troy Recreation Department right now that are playing ball all over the place and happening. Dan, do you mind giving us just a real brief? I know the little 6-year-old kids wound up Sunday and ended up runners up and just played really well. And we got some other groups, but really appreciate the community and the council and just how hard Dan and his staff work during this time of year. But Dan, how many have we got left still playing?
We have 2 teams that will be leaving Thursday morning, a boys team 8 and under baseball that's going to Ruston, Louisiana, and at the same time Thursday morning our DC girls, which is 13, 14, and 15-year-old young ladies, will be going to Alexandria, Louisiana, about an hour and a half south of Ruston. And 2 World Series, as the mayor said, we just had 2 teams in the World Series this past weekend. 15 and under DC boys were in Louisiana, and our 6 and under team just did remarkable. This is the first World Series they've ever played in, and came in second and represented Troy extremely well. We're very proud of them.
And I thought I'd sit down and text. I saw some pictures, and those 6-year-old kids had Troy on the back of their jersey, where the name usually goes. And I thought that was really special. They played well. And thank you for mentioning those. Been a very active constituent in District 3 for many years, and we'll be hearing this time.
He will be. And if there's nothing further, a motion to adjourn is in order.